What was going on there? I mean, that was unbelievable.
That's hard.
What was the hardest part about throwing slot-filled balloons?
Well, actually picking them up, they're heavy, and then they toss funny.
I noticed that the ones that were like oblong seemed to be easier because Joyce just practically reached out and like strangled one, and then it was like, you know, in the basket. You guys want to find out how many official balloons made it into the pail?
Yes, absolutely.
Your total is, and the number to beat, 10 official balloons.
Right.
Very nice, very nice.
Out of 50.
Nice.
Nigro, new burger party? Let's get you in a position. Let's do this.
Ready to do it.
But first, who in your party is most likely to cheat?
Probably me. I would most likely be the cheatiest. If I ever found any kind of advantages that I could gain or any flaws in the other team that I could exploit, I would pick on them, and then I would make sure the rest of my team knew it.
Alana probably cheats when she plays games, so I think she more thinks it's interpreting the rules differently or more her way.
I might bend the rules a little bit, and I might do anything to win, but I wouldn't say I would cheat.
I think if any cheating happens, Carolyn's gonna do it. She has been talking about how she's gonna, you know, lie, cheat, steal her way into a victory here and throw some elbows, whatever she's gotta do.
She just likes to talk smack and likes to win.
She's not hesitant in any way to go out there and kick somebody down, elbow them to the face.
We've been practicing our elbow moves and talking about some ways to tie up arms, and our team motto is win however we can. So whatever we have to do, we're gonna do it.
All right, you guys ready? Suzanne, you ready to launch?
Of course.
Okay, you guys ready? Oh, yeah. Then let's begin. On my count. On your marks. Get set. Go!
Careful, gonna drop. Don't drop. Don't drop. Don't drop.
You sidearm. Oh, immediately. One in the back. Oh! But it did not break. Scores with an oblong punch. Oh my gosh! It's out of control. 3 in a row. 3 in a row.
It's gonna get wet.
Oh! Way to embrace that.
Oh, no.
There we go. I think he's got it. They got it. There we go.
Shower.
It's painful to watch.
It's gonna get wet. It's getting wet.
Notice how they're getting closer to us. Yes, JJ, in on the move.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh!
Gotta hold on.
Oh! I got some in my mouth.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Oh.
There you go.
He's wet. You know it's wet.
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the time. All right, Suzanne, you did great. Come on down, descend. You know what? You are a phenomenal bouquet thrower. Okay, here we are. Whoosh, that was tough. Carolyn, I'm gonna start with you. Wow.
It was hard.
It is hard.
It's not harder than it looks.
Once that first one breaks on you and you're all slimy and slippery, yep, forget it. Now, Suzanne, I'm trying not to take this personally, but as the game progressed, the balloons started getting closer and closer and closer to myself and the competition. Were you trying to signal something, say something?
I thought maybe we needed some help, or you might want to, you know, give a hand.
Or wear one of your balloons filled with slime?
Absolutely. I thought maybe you should participate.
All right. The count to beat was 10 bouquets in the pail, and you guys got 8. So that does mean, yep, you guys have one cutlery
30 seconds.
and 30 extra seconds in the cake for you, Alana.
Yeah.
But it's not over, and let me emphasize this. I've seen this before. Down does not mean out.
You have one last chance to win a great prize as well as 30 extra seconds in the cake dive.
I am so proud of my team. We worked so well together to get me an extra minute in that cake.
Am I disappointed? No, not too much. I'm not discouraged. Keeping positive attitude.
Once you get the first one, you're all wet. It's hard holding on to the rest of them.
You just turn into this big slime ball, and there's no hope of really catching one. But at least I have matching shoes and socks now with my dress. So there's always a bonus.
When I saw my fiance dropping the balloon after balloon after balloon, I could not stop laughing.
I was actually surprised we caught 10. Even though we got into a roll at the end, I didn't think we actually caught 10.
We're just gonna go as hard as we can at it and get Suzanne 30 more seconds through cake, fighting for free stuff.
We're elated to win today, 2 in a row. We got some fabulous prizes, and we're on our way to another win. And ultimately, the grand prize, having Alana have a minute and a half in the cake and get that trip to Tahoe.
The Nigro Newburger Party has had a tough time in this competition. In round 1, Alana found the object in the first bin, but Suzanne was not so lucky. Digging through all 3 bins cost valuable time, and the Sheps Friedman Party pulled ahead. Then in round 2, the team just couldn't catch Suzanne's balloon bouquets, handing another victory and another 30 seconds of cake time to Alana and Jason. Now, the pressure's on Suzanne and JJ as we head into the 3rd and final challenge. But first, who in the group is the most competitive?
The most competitive are probably JJ and I. We compete with each other a lot, too.
When Dan and I get competitive, we will be very competitive together.
JJ is definitely the most competitive one on our team. He's definitely going to want to see a good outcome of this game.
Jason's the most competitive on our team because he puts everything he's got into it, and he just really wants to win.
I think Adam is probably the most competitive out of the group.
I like to plan out everything in advance and tell everyone, you know, what the best way to do their job is and what it's going to take to win.
He's very competitive and really wants to win anything he does.
I think that if he loses, it's not fun. Whereas if we lose, yeah, we really wanted to win, but it's still fun.
Summerfield.
Ready to find out what we're about to do?
Yep.
Yes.
Good, because I like weddings a lot. Nay, I love them. Dancing, romance, dancing, but especially the appetizers. That brings us to the challenge, which is called the appetizer relay. This is how it works. As you see, our 4 bins of delicious sauces, and each contains 1 appetizer. You'll start, first person designated will run to their bin, grab the appetizer only with their mouth. Come back, pass it to the next person only with your mouth. Place that on the tray, repeat until all the appetizers have been found. Come back, ring the bell, your time is up. Whoever's got the quickest time will win 30 seconds for the brides in the cake. Sheps Friedman Party, you won the last event, so you'll be going first. This, I hope, will finally give you the advantage you've been looking for. To study their actions here. You ready to do this?
We're ready.
Let's get you in position. Let's get you into watch mode. Okay, are you guys ready? Adam, you're up first. Get ready. Get set. Go! Go ahead, knock it over. Wow. Knock it over. That was a very gentle entrance he did there. I'm going to say it. That was dainty.
Nice.
Whoa, okay. On the tray. Joyce has entered the slop. She is the veggie woman. Carrot in mouth. If you could see you. That is fantastic. Okay. Put it on that tray.
Don't trip.
All right. Get your chicken. Get in that sauce. Get the chicken. Oh, this is going to be a tough one to pass. In the teriyaki she goes. Oh, get that spring roll. Bob for that spring roll.
Watch out, Jeff.
And time! Oh my gosh. All right. Come on over, guys. Sheps Friedman Party, you look great.
Marvelous.
Especially you, Joyce. You've got that thing going on. All right, I got to first point out, Adam, when you went down, that was the most dainty approach into sauce I've ever seen. What was the carefulness about? What are you afraid of?
I was afraid of the strawberry.
Joyce, I can't even look at you and keep a straight face. But you guys did really great, and especially, like, you must have enjoyed the teriyaki because the time spent in there was probably maximum. You were completely splayed out. Are you ready to hear your time and the time to beat? They're already strategizing. They're like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, the time to beat, and your time is 59 seconds. Wow, sub a minute.
All right.
I think that's the first time ever to happen on a game show involving sauces. Okay, let's get you in a position and let's get you over to me.
But first, let's find out how Jason and Alana met and fell in love. Jason and Alana started out as co-workers at a restaurant.
He was my boss, and another manager would be working, and I would complain the entire time of how bad this other manager was. And that's all we ever knew of each other until we started hanging out. And so I asked him to come watch a TV show, and he did. And then he asked me out.
After dating for over a year, they knew they were perfect for each other.
She's just a very caring person, and she's very genuine. So you get Alana right from the beginning, so it's very nice, refreshing.
Oh, that was so cute. He always has something to say that will just make me laugh and put a smile on my face, and I think that's really important.
So Jason set up the perfect dinner proposal.
Waited all day, had it all planned, went through dinner.
We started to order dessert, and I was like, phew, I thought something was gonna happen tonight.
I was like, would that be so wrong? So let's go talk.
He asked me to marry him.
Got down on one knee and asked her to marry him.
I actually just didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought about it, and then I said what I was thinking in my head out loud, and I guess I should stop doing that.
With the wedding date set, Jason had to make one more commitment.
I am actually converting to Judaism. From the very beginning, she told me how much her religion meant to her and her family, and I've met her family, and once I figured out why it was such a big deal, I don't think it was much of a sacrifice.
For Alana and Jason, today's competition is just a warm-up for the big day.
We're getting into the last month before the wedding, so it'll really bring us together in a stressful situation, and we'll be able to work it out and hopefully still get along, so that way when we get stressed out wedding weekend, we won't all fall apart.
Yes, I'm excited about them starting a very long life together and having this as a great jump-off point. But I am in it for the prizes as well, and I do expect a 50% cut.
Probably everything is going to be quite a task, an obstacle. We'll see how it goes. I think we'll do great today.
Need I remind you, this is your last chance to get the 30 seconds for Suzanne and a kick-a prize. Are you ready?
Yes. We are ready.
Dan, your lead off? Yeah. Okay, on my mark. Get set. Go!